You got it okay. People don't interfere too much. Okay, next question from Daniel. He says, "Hi Amelia, would you ever consider collaborating with Ella?"
I think Ella's amazing.
Do you?
Why I admire her so much is the fact that she was the same age as me when she entered the X Factor. And you know, she's.
Oh, you're an old hand now.
I am. I'm 18, and she's just turned 17, and I feel like
she's past it already.
But I think she's going to do really well.
Yeah.
I literally think she's going to be the next Adele.
Really?
I really do. I think that she's
got it in her.
She really has got it in her, and I think that she's got the drive, the determination, and hey, she's got a powerhouse of vocals. So good luck to her.
Would you ever collaborate?
Absolutely. Why not? Girl power. And
do you think that maybe she would do a sort of different genre of music?
Yeah, I think with me, I think when the album comes out, people will understand that I haven't gone for one type of sound. It's very diverse.
Okay.
So I'm up for anything. I love trying new things. I love showing people that I'm not a one-trick pony either.
So yes, Ella and her power ballad, Here We Come. Okay, when will we find out the name of your third single? Wait, she ain't saying anything at the moment, so...
I reckon maybe in about a month and a half time.
Is it quite different from your previous two singles?
I don't really want to say, however, it's a sound that I haven't done yet.
Okay, so yes, maybe it's slightly different.
Yeah, slightly.
Yeah. I tell you, she won't budge. I can't get anything out of it. Okay, would you like to go into the CB house like former X Factor finalist Rylan has?
I think Celebrity Big Brother is one of those things where I don't even want to do it if I wasn't doing anything anymore to do the singing, and I wanted to take a break from the whole pop star life. Then maybe I'd consider doing it, but at this moment in time, I'm happy with my job. And I'm focused on my job. No more reality TV.
Do you watch reality TV?
I love Celebrity Big Brother. I love Dancing Eyes. I love Celebrity in the Jungle. I watch them all. I think they're hilarious and so entertaining. And you know, I think it's great that we have reality TV. You know, it's entertaining.
Who are you rooting for winning?
Obviously, I want Rylan to win because he's my buddy. But I know there's mixed reviews about them. But I love Spidey.
Do you? Why? That's so.
Because they're entertaining, and you can tell like the difference between everyone in there. You've got to bear in mind they were on a reality TV show.
Yeah, and they know it, don't they?
They know everything, so you've got to give it to them. They're playing the game right.
They're giving us a good show at least.
They're giving us a good show, and that's why they're staying in.
Exactly. Okay, David says, Amelia, will you be touring soon, and will you do a venue in Newcastle? I assume that's where you're from, David.
I wouldn't want to go anywhere else more than Newcastle because Newcastle is right near my hometown. I'm a half Geordie, so Newcastle. I think I'd either want to start the tour there or end it there.
Okay, so you're going to get the special treatment in Newcastle.
But I'm going to wait for the album to come out first, and then we are discussing tours already. But obviously you've got to wait for the album out first so I can do a full set.
Yeah, exactly. You can't just have three.
Exactly.
Songs, two at the moment. Okay. This is from Tony Riches, and he says, "Hi Amelia, if you don't mind me answering, do you have any bad habits? If so, what are they?"
Oh, how polite.
I thought that was going to be ruder then. Tony.
I have a really bad habit of like biting my fingers.
Biting your fingers, not your nails?
Oh. And
all
it's
in
really
one.
disgusting, and like I've lost feeling in my fingers.
That's really serious.
That is really serious, and it doesn't help because I'm a diabetic and I've got to prick my fingers, check my blood, and like I've literally lost feeling in my fingers.
Well, all of them?
Yeah, all of them. There's only my thumb and my baby finger I can feel still.
I mean, you must stop doing that.
I must stop. I've tried everything.
Do you know, it's like a nervous thing. Do you notice?
I started doing it one day in school out of boredom, and from that day I was hooked.
There you go, she was hooked.
Don't bite your fingers, guys.
Don't, you'll lose all sensation. One day you're like,
that literally,
my
hands will drop off.
That's not good. Okay, who would you prefer to be stuck on an island with? Simon Cowell, Louis Walsh, or Louis Spence?
I think Simon Cowell would have enough money to make sure we got off the island.
He would probably have his yacht with his entourage turn up.
But I think Louis would be quite entertaining. Yeah, but I think Louis would be quite entertaining, and then Louis Spence, well, he'd probably be entertaining as well. So I'm probably going to say Simon on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, Simon.
Louis is quite hilarious though.
Yeah.
He'd be pretty useless. If you had to go hunt together.
I think he'd panic
a
lot.
I don't think I'd want to.
You know.
Oh, bless you. You recently said you're glad that your single did better than Talisa's. Are you on good or bad terms with Talisa?
Do you know what? I actually spoke about this the other day. I didn't say that. I got asked.
Nice.
the press like to twist everybody's words, guys. Do not believe everything you read. Me and Talisa are good friends. You know, I got really close to her on the show. However, it's funny because I got asked about the chart position because I did come higher than Talisa, and they said, "Oh, did it feel good beating her?" And I was like, I wouldn't necessarily call it beating her.
Yeah.
You know, I think
I'm pleased that
I was really pleased I did well. However, she did really well as well. And I think that it's nothing to go around saying, "Oh, I beat Talisa," and I'm not that type of person. You know, I think that you should be grateful. You know, and I feel very blessed at the position I came as well. And you know, Talisa's clued up. She knows I didn't say that, and I think that.
Are you still in contact with the judges?
I speak to Talisa's PA a lot. And whenever I see Louis or his PA, I'm always talking to them. So it's nice to, you know, see them.
Yeah.
They were a great bunch, so, yeah.
Okay, where do you think of collaborating with Cher Lloyd? Another collaboration.
Yeah, I mean, I think it would be quite cool, the same age. I also think we're very different as well, so I think that it would be quite good to do, like, a mishmash of different kinds of sounds together. I think we'd work quite well together.
I can see it working, definitely. She's doing quite well in the
She's doing amazing right now.
Yeah, go and see her over in LA when she's
Will
shooting
do.
a new video. Amelia, if you could be in any music group, which would you be in and why?
Lawson.
Why Lawson? Because you fancy them.
No, they're my friends, and because whenever
they are
we're
quite
together,
a good-looking bunch, though. If you had to snog one of them, who would you snog? Have you snogged one of them?
No, I haven't, and I don't plan on either. And I haven't snogged any of them.
That was just my question, by the way, Web.
Andy likes to fart every time we go on stage, right in front of me.
Oh.
So that's one. That's one to let
That's
you know,
an exclusive
guys.
there.
Andy likes to fart on me. But yeah, I think because they're my best friends, I'm always with them, and I think that. Like, I'm already like a fifth member of Lawson because I'm always with them, so it's just hilarious.
We could both do the sort of rocky guitar stuff together.
I think it would be a show if we did like a show together. It would be hilarious.
You'd have to be put up being fired on quite a lot. Are you prepared for that?
I am. I don't mind. They'll all probably fart on me at one stage. It's a boy thing.
It's a boy thing. And if you're part of it, you've got to embrace it.
Exactly.
Are you excited for LA Wednesday to film your third video?
I am so excited. I don't even want to start screaming because if I start screaming I won't stop, but I'm so excited right now.
Is everything set up?
I'm so excited. It's because I only got to go for 3 days. Last time this time gone for 5 days. So I'm really going to be able to like digest LA this time, indulge everything, you know, and I'm so excited.
Do you have to do lots of preparation for it?
Yeah, I'm going to get there on Wednesday evening, and then I'm going to obviously do styling meetings, and then the next day I'm going to be doing hair tests. It's a lot of procedures going into it before the video, but on the day I just can't wait just to get started.
I'm excited for you. I can feel the excitement buzzing off her. Okay, there's talk of an X Factor musical. Would you like to appear in it?
No.
I don't even know this story of an X Factor musical. Have you heard of an X Factor musical?
I actually seen Simon Cowell tweet about something about that.
Okay,
anyway,
that is it.
Cool. I quite like being in the music business at the moment. Maybe musicals later on.
It's a little bit too jazz handsy for Amelia at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, if you had to eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Tuna pasta with sweet corn and tomatoes.
Yeah. You've got
so
your protein,
standard.
your carbs.
I think you need that balance. I don't know why people say they need to cut carbs out, because carbs is the only thing that gives you energy for the rest of the day. You easily burn it off, so anyone who says you shouldn't eat carbs, don't listen to them.
There's a diet tip right there for you.
And I'm a diabetic and I know the best eating habits, so listen to me.
Eat your tuna pasta.
Eat your tuna pasta, get your veggies in there. You sorted?
Who's your favourite member of One Direction? Are you a 1D fan?
I really get on with them. Obviously, I've been with them a couple of times.
Not in a sexy way.
No, I'm not that type of person. Sexy! It went really quiet, that's all. Sorry guys. My favourite member, I honestly couldn't say. They're all hilarious.
Are they? Who's the best looking? Like, for me, it's definitely Zayn.
I don't really think any of them are type. They're all too young.
She doesn't think anything. What do you?
I like all the men.
You're 18.
Yeah, but I like guys at least 4 years older.
Okay, 22. And then I'm 22 yet? No. It's fussy, isn't she?
Yeah.
Do you still keep in touch?
Man.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know
I'm
what's
just going to
going on
read the
either.
next question. Do you still keep in touch with Kelly Rowland?
Yes, I do.
What's she like?
I don't really speak to her all the time, but when she does call me, we end up being on the phone for like 2 hours to each other. But she's really busy at the moment. Obviously, she's bringing new music out, Destiny's Child.
Is she in LA at the moment?
I'm not sure. The last
Get
time
in contact with
the last
her,
time
you
I
know.
spoke to her, she was in Australia.
Oh.
But I don't know. Maybe I'll give her a little text.
When you're in the country. Some artists have gone on to have acting careers. Would you like to appear on, say, EastEnders?
Do you know what? When I was younger, I always took
It's a bit northern for EastEnders.
maybe Hollyoaks. I've always took quite an interest in acting. I did drama for a couple of years in school, and I did actually really well in drama. Like on my GCSE exam, I had to play a drunken old man, and that was such a challenge for me because
Really? I thought it was
everyone
quite
else,
close to you.
kind of, you know,
Man.
I look like a man, I've got muscles like a man, and I like getting drunk. I don't really, maybe a little. But it was quite a challenge because I went to an all-girls school and they all played girls in the play, but I was the only one who played a guy.
Oh.
So it was quite a challenge for me, but I did really well. I got an A. So
drunken old man parts out there, can you please get in contact because she was born to play.
I was born to play
a drunken old man. Okay, Chloe says, what one thing could you not live without?
I think my dog.
What's your dog called?
Dogs. I've got Ruby Slippers and I've got Elfie Lily. But like I got Elfie in September, just after my single "You Bring Joy" came out, as like her congratulations to myself. And she's the only really thing I've trapped myself on since I've been in the industry, and literally something major like expensive. I haven't gone out and bought myself a designer handbag or anything. But I got myself a little dog, and literally, she is my life. Aww. I'd kill for that dog. I just love her. Is she
coming over to LA with you?
No, I don't have a passport for her yet.
Okay.
But one day.
What type is she?
She's a little Chihuahua.
Would she go in a bag?
I don't believe in putting dogs in handbags because I think that's really cruel. However, I've got a little portable house. And she loves it. She just crawls in there and she's like, "Yay, safe place!" So
get her a passport. She'll definitely go to LA with you, and you complete your LA look. The little pooch. I love that.
It's the doggies and all that.
Exactly. Have you ever been starstruck?
Yes, I have. When I met Lady Gaga on the X Factor, this is how close I was to her.
Did you touch her?
She gave me a hug.
Did she smell good?
I couldn't even
digest
it.
Your emotions.
I was just like, oh my god, but she's so small and
is she?
So beautiful. Like, I know she's always wearing these wacky outfits and you can't really tell what she looks like.
Yeah.
But she is stunning. And I really thought to myself, what an absolute hero. She took time out to come and talk to us, like individually. And she'll give us like a lucky hair grip of hers.
Aww.
And I'll give us hugs. And I was just like, what an inspiration you are.
Absolutely.
Amazing woman.
Does she have any good advice for you?
She just said, like, don't let anyone try and change you into something you're not. And I always think about that, if sometimes I don't want to wear an outfit but everyone else likes it. Yeah. But if I don't like it, it's about how I feel comfortable, and I always think about what she told me.
The Gaga in her voice says, nah. Okay, Amelia, who is your celebrity crush? We know it's not One Direction, and we know it's not Lawson. So who do you fancy in the world? He has to be over 22.
Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson, are you an Arts fan? Yes, she's away, dreamy.
Do you know what? I was in a restaurant in Newcastle not so long ago, and I actually seen his double in the restaurant. And the whole I remember walking the restaurant and they were all like, Robert Pattinson lookalike works here. Not really. I've seen him. I'm not kidding you. It was ridiculous. He was Robert Pattinson.
Was he tall?
Yes.
Not really.
And he went outside and had a cigarette and he looked at me.
Oh my god, it's like almost like you looked at our cats, but not quite.
Me, and like, I mean, he died.
So I've got to ask you, are you a Case fan?
love KSU.
Really?
When I seen her on the red carpet for the first Breaking Dawn film, I literally nearly cried.
But she was a bit mean to Arpad, your boyfriend.
She was, but I love her just as much as him, and I actually shouted to her on the red carpet, "I love you, Kristen Stewart."
Very professional.
Yeah, you know. And then I was only 16, it's alright. And then she was like, "I love you too, man. Awesome, dude." I was like, "I just met this girl, and she thinks I'm awesome." Kristen Stewart called me awesome. I'm slightly, you know, I'm allowed to be happy.
That can go up there with a Gaga vibe.
I'm allowed to freak out about that, okay?
Fair enough. So you think they should stay together?
They've split up apparently, haven't they?
Well, you know,
you don't know what to believe
together.
I don't know. I think they look great together, and I think they go really well. But you know, once a cheater,
always a cheater.
Always
That's
cheating.
what you hear. Who have you kept in touch with out of the X Factor finalists?
Everyone really, to be honest. I see Little Mix all the time in Sony. That's nice. You know, it's weird. I feel like we've all grown up so much.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you have.
We have, yeah. And I see Misha a lot. Love Misha. You know, I actually shared a bedroom with her in the house. And I speak to the Risk every now and again as well. I speak to everyone, to be honest. There isn't anyone in particular. But I do see Little Mix and Misha.
Are you still proud of them when you see your fellow X Factor classes
It's one of those things where you look at them and you think, "You've done so well," and then they look at you and like, "Yeah, but you've done the same," you know.
Like, oh,
and it's just like we all went on a journey together. We all lived together. It was like the Celebrity Big Brother house. We all lived together in this prison.
Yeah, that is what
We
they
weren't
should do
allowed
next,
out.
shouldn't they? The reality TV of inside the X
But
Factor house.
we were in this house and we weren't allowed out, and it was like being in Big Brother. And you just get so used to living with people, and when we left, it was just like heartbreaking. We created a family, you know.
So yes, she still is, and she still loves them all. Do you know any of your Lily's names? If so, who? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think any of the names. Leanne, Janisa, Nicole, Annie, Daniel. So many of them. That's all I can think of.
Right, well, they're off the hook. That sounds like you did well. No idea what the question's about. Okay, Talisa or Cheryl Cole as an X Factor judge?
That's hard because I really get on with Talisa. I've never actually met Cheryl, but I think she is missed from the show.
She did have the X Factor, didn't she?
She did. She's Cheryl Cole at the end of the day.
Exactly. She's a right hottie.
She is. I'm not going to say too much, don't want people thinking I'm a lesbian. But
well, our Pats, you love that.
I love that.
So you wouldn't say either way. Maybe have both of them on the panel?
I think it could be one or the other, if I'm being completely
So if you
honest.
had to choose one?
It's a tough call. I'm going to let the public decide.
Let the public decide. We'll do a poll later on that one. What's your favourite One Direction song? From Eve.
I like Kiss You, their new one.
Do you?
I'm obsessed.
Sure.
You should see me in the car because I'm never tell me you get this gun baby say yeah and let me kiss you. There you go.
Hey, I tell you, if I could sing, I would have joined in.
But a little video for you there, guys.
That's a preview of what she's going to do on Wednesday. What do you think should? Who do you think should headline at Glastonbury?
Ooh.
Or who would you like to see headlining?
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't know. That's hard.
You haven't been asked that one before.
No.
Have
Either a band or a female artist.
Have you got a favourite band?
I'm a massive fan of Paramore, and they've just come back. So I'm literally like, their new single like got put on the online the other day, and I was sat at my laptop waiting for it to come online, like a dad. I was like, oh god, like 3 seconds to go. And then when it happened, when it came out, I like nearly died. It's so amazing, like what a comeback song. I can't wait for the album.
Absolutely. Okay, so we'll say that's who you want to headline.
Paramore, go ahead.
Go, go, go. Okay, would you ever lip sync like Beyonce?
Did she actually think?
Well, they don't know. The band who were playing on the day, this is at the President Obama's inauguration, you know, when she sang the national anthem. Apparently, well, some people claimed that she did lip sync. It was all pre-recorded, which is sort of unfortunate because she's got a great voice.
I've never lip synced. I've never done
It must
that.
be quite a skill.
I
Do you
think
think you'd have to practice?
Yeah, I think I'd find it really hard because a lot of my songs are full pelt, you know, and are very powerful songs. I'd find it hard to kind of mime it, you know, unless I was dying. But then I'd kind of just say, right, let's just change the song slightly and, you know, maybe take it down a few keys. I think it's important to try and always sing live, you know,
Do you think
as an
it's sort of
artist.
cheating the audience?
I do think it cheats a little bit. I think there's always ways around it to make it easier for the vocalist. So
go down those routes before you lip sync. Can you sing an a cappella of your first single? I think they'd love to kiss you.
just don't kiss you, is that not enough?
Go on.
It's all quiet. Okay. Oh, you bring me joy. Hey, you bring me sadness. So you bring the love. So forget all madness. I'm done with all pain. I'm done with all the happenings. Oh, you bring me joy. Yeah, you bring me sadness.
Woo! That's good. She wasn't lip syncing.
Thanks, everyone.
That's the internet clapping for you. That was good, and I can tell you now she wasn't lip syncing because I was here. So, but
I even breathe slightly a little bit more so you can hear like.
that's it. Who's the most inspirational person you've ever met?
I think Gaga, if I'm being completely honest. I think
Also, because she's part of your industry as well.
And also Kelly Rowland as well. I remember before going on stage on the final, and we prayed together in her bathroom.
Look, she looks worried about this.
Like, me and Kelly Rowland prayed together. Like, literally, like this. And it was...
Is she religious?
Yeah, she's very religious, and I really respect that about her as well. She's got a really good heart, and I learned a lot from her. So.
Aww. Kelly and Gaga, what a great mix. Would you ever collaborate with Cheryl Cole or Girls Aloud?
Absolutely.
I think you'd be a good safe member of Girls Aloud.
Oh, I don't know, I think I look a little too rough for all of them. They're all very pretty and glam and skinny.
You can bring the cool rock side things to it. They might
We'll
need
see.
that little rough around the edges. I like that.
Maybe.
Can you give one last shout out to your fans? I guess to the camera.
I got. Well, is this the camera?
No, that. Oh, is that? Yeah, that is the cameras.
I don't even know where I'm looking. I'm really sorry about this.
That's the camera. I know the camera's on the computer. No, the camera is
I
there.
thought I was even on camera, to be honest.
That's your camera. Go on, take the floor.
Hi guys, I'm Amelia. Thanks for tuning in today. And if any of you guys have heard my new single Shut Up, make sure you go and grab a copy. But yeah, I'm going to answer some more questions, so fire them away! Woo!
I'm not sure if we are. We've only got like 1 minute left of this one.
We've still got a minute. Fire them away!
One more question. Have we got one more question? What is the best and worst thing about being a singer?
The best thing is that I'm doing something what I've always wanted to do since I was a little girl. Being up on stage is literally like where I feel like I can be myself.
Yeah.
I could do a roly-poly and I still feel like I don't really care what anyone else says. Because I
Roly-polies are
because I
best
wanted to do a
thing.
roly-poly, you know? The worst thing is that if I do something wrong and people don't like it, I'll be judged. But then I'm going to be judged for whatever I do in life. So I'm 18, I'm young, I'm allowed to make mistakes. I'm probably going to make more. So same goes to you guys as well.
Exactly. Make mistakes. Who cares? Don't worry about it.
You
Amelia,
never-
it's been an absolute pleasure chatting to you.
You
Have a
too.
lovely time in America.
Thank
Best
you.
of luck with your third single as well. And I can't wait to like see all the hottie men you've got in it because I'll be like, she cast them. Thank you. See you later.
Thanks very much, guys. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Now we're still actually live until I do something with this.
You bring me joy.